Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, and we're gearing up for a super fun game of Swagbucks Live. I'm excited to be here with you all. From just about everybody is here. Today, I've already seen that Calgary, Arkansas, Michigan, Connecticut, Vancouver, Texas, Delaware, Minnesota, they're all here. I know many more people are here, including one of the best names of a place that I've ever seen, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I've never pronounced that word before. I don't know if I did it right, but that is just a fun word right there. Gold Rush 1961 wanted to know if I could say Ellisboro, North Carolina, and I think I can. I think I just did that right, Ellisboro. We had a few other people commenting, some other fun stuff as well. BSHYBRWS said that Pokemon rules, and I have to agree with them because I'm a nerd. You gotta catch them all. You gotta catch them all. Emerald Star Collie said one of my favorite Muppet iterances ever, and that is Waka Waka. Fozzie is probably my favorite Muppet. I think it's probably actually Kermit with Fozzie as a close second, and then Rolf in third. I'm a big fan of dogs, and so one that can play the piano is great. It is Jackie Robinson Day today. One of the greatest baseball players of all time. I'm a big baseball fan. I'm glad that baseball has started again. My White Sox, Carlos Rodon, actually got a no-hitter last night. He was 2 outs away from a perfect game, and a slider just got away from him. But boy, howdy, it's so great having baseball back. For those of us who enjoyed playing Little League as a kid or just love the big leagues, it's great having sports back. And the spring is getting nice and warm for many of us. It's just great. It's just great. You know what else is great? It's time. People, you know what time it is. It's time for the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you can win money from the comfort of your phone. That's right, you're on your phone right now. It's trivia time, and that also means that it's your time to take a crack at a piece of today's grand prize. That right there is $1,000. Yeah, $1,000 coming your way for you to possibly win. And everyone who correctly answers these 10 multiple choice trivia questions, they'll split a piece of that grand prize. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, even if that somehow doesn't happen, after Q1, you'll get rewards in the form of 1 bonus SB for every question you get right. Just remember to claim those SB at the end of the game. That's the super important part. You got to claim them at the end of the game so that you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus, well, that's claimed for you automatically. It's just there. It's one of those great perks. It's added automatically to your winnings. Well, I think we've done it. I think we've had a good Thursday. I hope you have had a good Thursday. I know I've had a good Thursday. And the only way to make it better is to start prepping ourselves, right? The way we gear up for question number 1 is, first off, we hide those comments, right? The comments, they've outlived their usefulness. So they are gone. We'll slide them aside so they take a hike while we get to the warm-up question. Everybody ready? We've got 29,700 people in here. Oh, it is going to be a good game. I think we can get to 30. I think we're going to get to 30,000 in this game. Q1 is a great place to have 30,000 people. So here we go. With 30,000 people playing Swagbucks Live, question number 1. What Margaret Mitchell book was turned into an Oscar-winning film? Gone with the Wind, The Big Four, or Lost Lacin? Which of those was turned into an Oscar-winning film? It was a massive hit as a book, and an even bigger hit as a movie, becoming one of the most successful films of all time. Gone with the Wind is the answer. Gone with the Wind, 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. 28,493 people moving on. Little known fact, or maybe a well-known fact, maybe you all know this, the same person who directed Gone with the Wind directed The Wizard of Oz, and both of those films were up for Best Picture the same year. So, essentially, that guy had twice as much chance as anyone else. I think that's cheating, making 2 great movies in the same year. But good for him. He did a great job. And you're all doing a great job too. So let's keep it moving, right? We've got a bonus SB in every question from here on out that you can win if you get the questions right. So here we go. Question number 2. Which of the following is a term for something being awful? the tops, the sauce, or the pits? Which is a term for something being awful. Believe it or not, this term comes from the days when two people worked a saw together. You know, that cuts wood, a saw. The pit man got all the sawdust and debris, which led to the phrase, the pits. The pits is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. This game so far, it's not the pits. It's the tops. It's the Tower of Pizza. Pizza? I don't know if... Did they pronounce it pizza in the song? They might have. It's kind of in my brain as that. I know it... Pizza? Pizza? Now I'm just going to think about that all day. But you all don't need to think about that all day. You got to get focused, because question 3 is here. It's worth another bonus SB if you get it right. We just had a bunch of people, 28,000 plus people, get a bonus SB on that last question. Let's keep it going. Here is Q3. The Disney Plus series Falcon and the Winter Soldier is set in what cinematic universe? Star Wars, Marvel, or Pixar? Which cinematic universe is that show set in? Taking place after the events of Avengers Endgame, Captain America's two best friends team up in Marvel's latest live-action series. That is Marvel. 85% of you got that one right. 24,000 people moving on. I gotta say, I really enjoy this series, but I think we can all agree that we do not like John Walker. It's like watching Anti-Cap. It's not fun, and it makes us a little upset whenever he comes on screen and does anything. But we're going to move on. We're going to stay strong as a group and continue to support the show because Marvel just keeps giving us so many amazing things. And I'm going to continue to support you because you're all doing great and you're all ready for question 4. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. So here we go. Q4. According to the CDC, what is the most dangerous animal in the world? Bengal tiger, mosquito, or tsetse fly? What is the most dangerous animal in the world? Yes, yes, yes. A Bengal tiger can maul you, but it can't spread a dangerous disease around the world. That's why the CDC named the mosquito the most dangerous animal. Mosquito is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. 79%. We still lost a bunch of you, so I'm going to give you a chance to rejoin. 5,000 plus people are out, but we still have almost 22,000 of you in it to win it. And I gotta say, the mosquito is definitely the most annoying animal in the world. I think if that were the question, you all would have just gone with that. Because that little that you get near your ear when it's like muggy out and the itching and it's awful. I think we can all agree it's the worst animal ever. But look, let's turn this into the greatest game ever. By continuing to question 5, you're all crushing it. This one's worth a bonus SB if you get it right, so let's keep the magic rolling. Here is question 5. What Nintendo character is named for a landlord? Zelda, Mario, or Luigi? What Nintendo character is named for a landlord? While preparing for the release of Donkey Kong, the president noticed that the protagonist looked like the landlord of their warehouse, whose name was Mario. It's a Mario! And it's still pretty good for everybody. 70% of you getting that one right. Toughest question yet for sure. I would have been surprised if Zelda was the answer. I don't know many Zeldas out there for the 3,000 plus people that went with Zelda. Although that was the name of F. Scott Fitzgerald's wife, I believe, or was she his girlfriend? I would have to watch Midnight in Paris again, because that's where I get my history of that era and those artists and writers. But look, we've got a lot of you back in. 3,750 plus people back in the game, back in it to win it, which means you're all ready for question 6. It's here. We're over halfway done with the quiz. Let's keep it going. Q6, we're the bonus SB. Here it is. Who sang Papa Don't Preach and Justify My Love? Pat Benatar, Madonna, or Kylie Minogue? Who sang those two songs? One of the most successful and influential singers of all time. She's broken barriers and records throughout her career. Madonna is the answer, and 94% of you got that one right. Well done. We're back into the 90 percentile. You know those Madonna songs. And look, I think we can all agree that Madonna's best work, the thing that will never be topped in all of her amazing career, and there's so much career to look over, but the best thing that Madonna ever did was A League of Their Own, right? A League of Their Own was just so great. Great baseball movie. Speaking of baseball season and Jackie Robinson Day. And now that I've dropped that personal bit of favoritism from Madonna's career, let's just keep it going. Question 7's here. Lucky number 7 is worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q7. King Kong was inspired by a real-life expedition to capture what creature? Silverback gorilla, Komodo dragon, or black bear? Which creature was it? The concept of traveling to a mysterious island to bring back a fabled creature comes from a 1926 expedition to the East Indies, which brought back a Komodo dragon. That is the answer, and hey, we had about 70% of you get that one right. Well done. Okay. I personally would have gone with gorilla. Maybe that was like, you thought that was too easy. We did have about 30% go for gorilla, and I totally get it. King Kong's a gorilla. Why not have it based off of a gorilla? But it turns out it was the Komodo dragon. And look, no spoilers. I just saw Kong Skull Island for the first time a couple days ago. It was good. I'm gearing myself up for Godzilla vs. Kong because it just looks fun, and I've heard good things. So no spoilers, though, everybody. Don't you do that. Instead, focus on question number 8, where a bonus SB is waiting for you if you get it right. Here we go. Q8. Paleontologist Samuel Turvey got the name for a fossil's head from what franchise? The Muppets, Lord of the Rings, or Star Trek? Which franchise inspired the name? Samuel Turvey is a pop culture fiend. He named a trilobite after Han Solo, then discovered this is a tough word, by the way, Guragnostus Waldorf Statlery, named after those two cantankerous Muppets. Muppets is the answer. Holy cow. Only 683 of you got that one right. Only 683 of you got that one right. Get back in here. Get back in here, folks. Okay? This was a tough one. All right? Back in. Back in. All right? Lord of the Rings is a great guess. A lot of people going for Star Trek, but Waldorf and Statler are those famous Muppets. We had 96% of people out. Question 8, it's a toughie. I wouldn't have known it, that's for sure. That is for sure. But let's keep it going, okay? Remember, Waka Waka, we're just having fun. We were already talking about the Muppets earlier. I didn't even connect that until just now. I just really like the Muppets. They're amazing. They're funny. I wish their TV show, the most recent one, where Miss Piggy was like a late-night host, had gone longer. But okay. We've got 11,500 plus people who are using a rejoin. That's smart. You're back. You're feeling it? All right, here we go. Let's continue on, okay? Question 9 is here. We've got just 2 more questions left, and you could be one of the winners. And this question has yet another bonus SB that you can be going home with. So stick around, all right? We need these bonus SB. Here we go. Q9. The kingdoms of Denmark, Norway, and Sweden are collectively known as what? Asgard, Scandinavia, or the Triforce? What are those collectively known as? In the MCU, New Asgard is located in the Kingdom of Norway, which I guess would technically make Asgard a part of Scandinavia. Scandinavia is the answer. Just about 100% of you got that one right. 12,175 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Great job so far, everyone. I know we had a few tough questions in there, but you have held on. And even if you're out, you've got those bonus SB you've been lining up. I'm super proud of you. I hope you've been having fun playing this game. And hey, if you have, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link, which you can find after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up with it, you will get a free rejoin. We even had 3 people use a rejoin to get back into the game going into question 10. That's how important they are. They can bring you, look, I'm out on question 9. I'm back in on question 10 for the money. You got to get those rejoins. So spread the word about this game because, I'm a fan of it. I like it. And hey, you know what else I'm a fan of? Making money. And how can we do that? Through Public. Because Public makes the stock market social. Public is a lot of fun. Follow other investors, discover companies to believe in, and invest with any amount of money. Deposit more than $5, and Public will give you an additional $5 worth of stock. Sign up and deposit $5 or more to earn 2,000 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but do it, okay? Look, you invest more than $5, Public is going to give you an additional $5, and if you sign up and deposit $5, you get 2,000 SB. That's just money making money right off the beginning. That's just a good deal right there. All right, I want you all to be making more money, and the way you can do that right now is by winning. And the way to win is for me to ask question number 10. So here we go. I'm going to take us back here. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to center ourselves. Get ready for question 10. It's worth a bonus SB. We've got 12,177 people playing for a piece of the grand prize, and almost 30,000 of you sticking around to claim those bonus SBs. Super smart. Here we go. Q10. What famous actor became the governor of California in 2003? Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Who was it? Now, the idea of an action hero becoming the governor of the Golden State wasn't that far-fetched, since Ronald Reagan had already done it. We're talking about
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is the answer, and we have 11,991 of you who are going to be splitting our grand prize.
Oh my goodness, what did I just do to my voice? Congratulations to all of you who are going to be splitting the grand prize today. Wow, yeah, I overdid it there. That one hurt a bit, but that's okay. What's on 16 is a winner. Congratulations. Go DIM3766 is a winner. JAGU45 and so many more of you are taking home a piece of our grand prize today. Congratulations. Look, you know what to do. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Seriously, folks, great job all week long. Make sure you come back, okay, early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game. Will I see you then? Okay, I hope so.